Troy Lesane makes wholesale changes to his last lineup. Only Carlos Coronel, Sean Nealis, Peter Stroud, and Luquinhas. Enzo Copetti then slots in for the pole, the Argentine returning from a 4-game injury spell, while Guzman Corujo starts his first match since rupturing his ACL. The ball is kicked into play. The New York Red Bulls and Charlotte FC going toe-to-toe at Red Bull Arena, alongside a 2-time Shield winner with the Red Bulls. And now all the way back to Christian Kalina, who raffles it forward. And Bender tracking it down, bringing it down. Bender! Oh, he buries that one with panache! A delightful first touch to bring it under control, beyond the defender, before smashing it past Carlos Coronel, and the Crown have the lead at RBA.
He forces this pass. Ben Bender wasn't really looking for it, and it comes to Ben Bender, one touch inside. Oh, that's nice. And then on the near post, that's a really good finish by Ben Bender. Look at Kalina, he forces the pass. He tells Bender, get on the end of this. He gets it on his left foot. That's a great goal. A really, really great goal from Ben Bender in the end. Christian Kalina gets a lot of credit.
Turn into Miram. Miram trying to slide it through for Copetti. Copetti using his body. Bender! Carlos Coronel got a touch to it, but there wasn't enough on it. And Ben Bender has his brace. In under 20 minutes, the Crown have a commanding lead.
I don't know what's going on here, but Ben Bender is on fire. Here's Miram. Look at the little run from Copetti. Great run. Then he puts his body in the way. I thought maybe a penalty shout. Ben Bender on the right foot this time. Wow, what a really good finish. Staying active, following it up. Here he comes inside. There's the little touch on the right foot. Whips that into that far corner. Here's Justin Miram getting his head up. Always gets his head up. There's a little ball in behind. Enzo just gets his body in the way, and then Ben Bender puts it into that corner, 2-0.
So there on your screen, you will see Daniel Edelman. We also saw Dante Vanzer. 2 subs made quickly. The first player to score in that game was Ben Bender. Ball threaded through for Elias Manuel.
Oh, that's not bad.
Who's turned on the afterburners across the 6, and Dante Vanzer punches one in! The New York Red Bulls have the deficit. Intricate, effective, incisive. Game on.
There was some really good football in here. Really good pass in the movement, similar to Charlotte's second goal. That pass right there, Elias Manuel. Now look at this. Be positive, Elias Manuel. That's very positive. Put it in for the striker, Dante Vanzer. Getting a goal right where goals are scored, right in that center of goals area. There's Vanzer. It's a really good goal. Really good pass in the movement.
Westwood to Vargas. Really. How about that from Carlos Coronel? Ooh. Off his line, and he's still off his line. Copetti! Oh, that one! Curving wide. Justin Miram was asking for the pass. He was squared up to goal.
You can't pass when you're out of the goal right there. That's a really bad decision. Daniel Edelman is not expecting that pass. Got away with one. There's not enough in the wall, I think. Oh, there's 2 now for Charlotte.
Caceres! Oh. Off the woodwork, it's still rattling!
Here's Caceres. Look how he whips that ball. So unlucky. It's a completely different game. You have to expect...
Caceres bypasses everyone. There's the strike from Vanzer! And that's a near post! Patted away by Christian Kalina!
Let's have a look at this. Vanzer getting it out of his feet once it comes to him. It's one-way traffic at the moment. It's a good save from Kalina.
Caceres once again. Miram jumping, beaten. Vanzer putting it in a dangerous area. Carmona with the leftovers. Duncan, Vanzer wants it at the back post. That one too short. Harper! We are level at RBA!
Honestly, I can't believe what I'm seeing. We said completely different game. This ball almost gets sucked in. It bounces around. There's Cameron Harper, hits it into the ground. I don't know if Kalina can do better on that on the first look. But Red Bulls, what was said at half-time, that's what I want to know. Hit into the ground. Kalina, I think he has to save that.
Fernandez.
Oh, what a goal.
Elias Manuel! Kick saved by Kalina!
Wow.
Duncan. Luquinhas.
Oh,
Elias Manuel.
too tight in there.
Ran into a buzzsaw! It's built for Amir Fernandez! Oh, what a save! Slapped away by Christian Kalina! So quick off his line! So decisive!
Christian Kalina, when you weather the storm, you need your keeper to come up with huge saves. Somehow this comes out. Christian Kalina gets up, and there's that right.
Corner delivered, and Dom was there. Von Zer with a high boot. That's a foul and maybe a booking. Duncan with his silky feet gives it away to Westwood in a crowd. Out to Harper. Harper! Punched away by Kalina, who has been called into action time and again tonight. Gaines nowhere to go but forward. Affel back to the speedy Gaines. Ajiman at full stretch. Ajiman chased by Alduin. Ajiman! Carlos Coronel made himself big.
Man, the Mackenzie Gaines, this is a really good ball. It almost says go and score. Here's Ajiman in behind. Took an eternity to get there. The second touch, I don't like the second touch. It makes it kind of difficult for himself.
And that is it. The curtain comes down at RBA. A tale of two halves. A pulsating match between the New York Red Bulls and Charlotte FC.